What's going on, everybody? Happy Memorial Day weekend 2017. Last year I did a really nice video on Memorial Day for 2016 on YouTube. Unfortunately, I had to take it down. My daughter was in the video, which I love her being in the video, but her mom doesn't want her on YouTube, so I had to take the video down. One of the things I did in that video is I went to St. Peter's Cemetery in Poughkeepsie, New York, and I went and filmed, just basically, thanking the veterans that, have passed, that have served us in our country's time of need, if you will. I was talking to my old Boy Scout leader from when I was a kid. He actually works at the same dealership as I do, and last year apparently their troop planted the flags there at the St. Peter's Cemetery. So he had just got back there today, taking the old flags away, putting new ones up, and he had some flags left over. So right next to our dealership, a couple hundred feet away, there's a cemetery with some old graves on it. He gave me these flags to put up, but it looks like these guys have been already taken care of. So the Boy Scouts do this, the VFW does this, so it's nice that it's done. So I just got off work, and one of the guys are bringing me to a roadside attraction that I didn't know about. So I'm in my clean electric hybrid, I guess, Chevy Volt, living off electric, and I got this clown in front of me with his diesel truck polluting the earth. Look at that earth pollution right there. I am super proud, by the way, because I have driven 505 miles on all electric in my Chevy Volt, while Brandon is polluting the earth in his Dodge Ram diesel truck. I go home every day, I plug this in, and my gas light has been on for about a month. And I haven't used it where I've gone anywhere on long trips or anything like that, so I've actually been on pure electric, so kind of cool. Guys, welcome to Rock City, town of Milan, home of the fork in the road. This is probably one of the most interesting roadside attractions that I have ever seen. There's literally a giant fork in the middle of the road. I'm not exactly sure how tall this thing is, but it's pretty tall. That's crazy. So there's the fork in the road. I noticed when walking up to it, there's an inscription on the back. Fork in the Road, Stephen Schreiber, Rock City Art Council. And then there's a little thing here. It says Ripley's Believe It or Not. It just says to Google Stephen B. Schreiber, local outside artist. But how cool is that? The thing's pretty neat. Now, what good is a giant metal fork without an equally impressive giant spoon? Now, if you've been watching my videos, you also know I'm into geocaching. So there is a geocache at this location somewhere. I'm not going to say exactly where, because that stops the fun of the game. Also, there's people that are probably watching this video that do not play. So right there, Adventures of Daddy and Bella on YouTube. If you found this, congratulations. Here I am. There's my spot, and like and subscribe to the video if you guys are watching. Congratulations on the find. Just down the road from the giant fork, there's also a giant 8-ball, and it looks like an old Caterpillar tractor. But unfortunately, this is a private drive, so we can't go down there. Oh, look at that! They also have a huge turtle over there too. This town pretty much has everything. Look at this, even a Christmas tree farm. I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas tree farm. It's pretty cool. Too bad it's May. That giant fork was pretty cool, right? I think on the way home we're gonna stop at one more roadside attraction that I've been noticing as I drive home from work every day. So we got plenty of light. Let's make a quick stop. I was a little worried when I pulled up to this attraction, because it's not really an attraction. Because right when I got here, I pulled into the driveway and I saw this. Now the guy who owns this has a tow truck company. See it right there, it's Smasher Hill. And I called the number on the sign. The guy was nice enough to let me on his property to check out the rock structures. Let's go check them out. Look at all these things. This is awesome. How fantastic. I'm not going to show the phone number on here, but Smasher Hill. Check this out. This is awesome. This has been here for a long time. I've always wanted to stop, check these out. This is actually pretty cool. It's like Blair Witch times 100 right here. Sorry if you guys are getting a glare here. I'm using my phone today, and unfortunately I cracked the lens on it. If anyone wants to buy me a new iPhone 7 Plus, that'd be awesome. Looks like a rooftop to a car. Look at these things. They're awesome. I like this one. That one's pretty cool. He's got them all over the place. I'm not sure exactly how he got these to stay up like this or how he put them up there. And these ones over here are pretty cool. They got some front ends of some cars over there. Some old vintage cars. There's another one right there with an old vintage front end. Looks like it's got an old Chevy badge on it. Pretty neat. This one here, he's barely got on something. Look at all that rock up there. It's got to be a couple 100 pounds of rocks, right? Maybe 1,000 pounds. What do you guys think? Look at this thing. It's all resting on that little point right there. That's nuts. Such a cool little roadside attraction. I love it. I'm so glad I stopped here. The owner of the property was so very nice and gracious enough to let me come check out his property and his rock structures. So pretty cool. What do you guys think? I think they're awesome. I figured why I was down the road here on the way home. Before I headed home, I'd look for another geocache. Found one that I was looking hard for. This one right here. I'm at a cemetery. I'm not going to say where. The guy that was next door was awesome. He saw me moping around over here, and you know, because I'm in the cemetery, he says he kind of watches out. You know, his home borders the cemetery. He's kind of peeking over the fence like Wilson from Home Improvement. But the guy was really nice. He said he had another kid that was poking around here a couple weeks ago, and that's what we're looking for. Just a geocache. Nothing big. Not hiding drugs or nothing. So pretty awesome. Found this one, and happy hunting. Guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. If you liked and enjoyed the video, please hit like. And if you would like to, definitely hit subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.